Good evening, Sonia. How are you doing?
Good evening. I'm doing too much great and thank you for asking. What's about you? How are you doing?
I'm also doing great. And thank you so much for watching my videos. And thanks a lot for reaching out to me. And I'm really very excited to connect with you today.
Yeah. Actually, before starting and diving this conversation, I want to share one thing.
Yeah,
You
sure.
that your this Bindi is really attractive, and
Yeah.
I got to remember you when I watched you first time on Gayatri ma'am class. Then I got remember that I have seen this woman somewhere
Oh,
because her no this Bindi is very attractive. Then I go on YouTube and searched and scroll the videos that where I watched this video. Then I
oh,
got to know that yes, she is the same woman. And
oh,
I was really trying to approach you and send you comment. But when I watch your video, then I think no, I should work upon my English. After that, when
mhm.
I get a little bit fluency, then I will send her comment and email anything. And yes, so that's how I approach you to you and I send message to you and think that now I can connect with you.
Yeah,
Yes.
why not? We are the same because we all are learners. So we shouldn't worry at all. And it's a foreign language for us. So why should we worry? We always have to think like that. If we give a sentence to a American or an Englishman, can they speak a single sentence in Hindi? Not at all. So we are speaking in this language and we are sharing our thoughts. So we are more means we are
Yes.
smarter than them. So we always have to think like that because we are
Yes.
speaking in this
Because
language.
yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So,
Because at least we are capable to utter for few words and exchange our thought with each other. So that's
yes,
enough
yes.
for us.
Yeah,
Yes,
why
yes.
not? So, uh, I know you well, but please, could you please introduce yourself for my viewers?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So myself, Sonia God, and I'm from Morena, Madhya Pradesh. By professionally, I'm a teacher. I teaches in a private school. Apart from this, if I talk about my qualification, I am graduate, postgraduate from English literature, and every now and then I'm learning this language, and I have learned this language through many tutors, trainers, and now I'm working on upon myself as a in my own. I'm just listening and doing my self preparation, how I can understand and learn this language more and achieve that fluency. So that's all about me. And today in this conversation, as we started to dive in the conversation, I would definitely love to share my journey and my some experience for the learners for
Yeah.
who are beginner and who have crossed their 4 to 5 months being consistent on this language, because whatever I have consumed, I have understand and I have experiment with myself. I really love to share to the listener so they could get some advantage and niche out of it. So
Wow.
yes,
Yeah, it's really commendable because you are learning and you want to share your knowledge. And actually, this is the way. When we impart our knowledge with others, so definitely we are doing something for the society. And by doing that, we learn more. When we share our knowledge with someone, definitely we learn. So
yes,
it's really nice, and I'm really happy to know more about yourself today. So I want to ask
okay.
one thing. Which subject and which classes do you teach in your school?
Actually, ma'am, I teach English subject as a
Mm-hmm.
subject, not speaking or grammatical. So
Mm-hmm.
as a subject, I teach there uh,
Okay.
from PG to from first to eighth standard, And
Okay.
sometimes when I get opportunity, I also teach them English speaking. And I love to introduce my student with YouTubers, with
Mm-hmm.
podcast and everything, whatever I'm applying with myself. So I really love
Mm-hmm.
to introduce my student as well. And I think it's very important. If you are doing something out of the box, you have
Mm-hmm.
to expand it to your student so that when they would come, when they have to feel this emergency that now I have to learn English, they don't have to be run away here and there in search of platform and the strategies, full strategy that how to start everything. If I
Yeah.
would give them this experience, they would directly go to the right strategies and they can start their English. So sometimes I arrange this kind of seminar in schools and in my school so that I could introduce my student with the English. So yes,
Wow, so true. I couldn't agree more with this. And you are learning simultaneously, you are sharing, you are a role model for your children, for your students, right?
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
They appreciate me a lot.
yeah, yeah, so true. So I really would love, I would love to know about your English journey. Please share it in detail that how you, when and how you start your journey. So could you please tell our viewers about your journey?
Yes, yes. So I would like to share my journey. As lot of people have ma'am, already shared their journey, then that we faced it, and then this we triggered to learn English because of insult and everything. So I would like to share about myself that when I started to learn this language, I started this language 1 year ago. When the very first day I interned in my college, English and the English literature was my subject. So I interned in the apartment, and my all professors were talking in English. And then I sit with them, but they asked me something. But that time I was not able to understand what they asked to me. Very honestly.
Yeah.
So I just stay there as a stagnant. And because I was dumping with that I'm not understanding anything, and they was scolding on me that why are you standing like this? Are you not getting anything? Then from that day, I fascinate this language that is English apart from subject English, and it is really good way to impress yourself and express yourself before the public, before everyone. So
Yeah.
from that day, I started my journey. I started to scrolling YouTube's here and there, and like this, I stumbled upon Rajni ma'am's video. My journey exactly started from that day, from Rajni's video. After 4 to 50 days, and I comment to her, and I started to explore that how I can connect with her, how can I learn this language, and like that, my English journey has been started. So since that day till today, I am learning and I'm connecting with so many people. So that's all about my journey.
Yeah, it's
And today is my motto to connect with you. And why I'm saying that I want to share my experience.
yeah, yeah, please.
We do
Uh,
everything,
mm-hmm.
repeat everyone's,
Mm-hmm.
what this person is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, we have to do that like a learner.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes what we do, we are doing so many errors with our
Mm-hmm.
practice as well.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like today, I got it, how to explain it. Before connecting with you, I have practiced actually so that I could express here. So there
Mm-hmm.
are the four skills in English, LSRW, for learning any
Yeah.
language. I think you must, yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
four things,
Mm.
LSRW. But I would like to add another things. That is
Mm-hmm.
V and S.
Mm-hmm.
V and R, sorry, V and R. LSRW, VR. So L for listening, R for reading, W for writing, or L for listening, all these. But V and R is what? V means vocabulary, and R for recall and revision, which is
Yeah,
very,
so
yes,
true, so true. Recall
vocabulary
and
and
revision.
revision. Yes, yes. So vocabulary and revision. This is very, very masterpiece of all these four skills.
Yeah.
But what we are doing actually, we are listening every day, speaking, reading, and writing. Only four things. But we are not recalling anything. That's why our vocabulary is going away from our mind. And
So
because
true.
of that, I
Hmm.
was pathetic in English. I was not able to conversation. I couldn't be able to bring all those advanced vocabulary in my conversation. So
Hmm.
that's thing we are learner doing somewhere lacking, and because of that we are lagging behind.
Yeah,
That's
because
thing I want to
practice
share.
practice is the key. Practice makes a man or a person perfect. So really,
Yes,
you have added two very important pillar today
yes,
in English learning journey. So it's really great. You told about your English learning journey in a detailed manner, and how you started your journey. That was also very means that day was the day. It happens with everyone that someday
yes,
that decide that person suddenly that I have to do, I have to learn, because it is, and it is a universal language. And now I want to say that it is a compulsion that we have to learn, because it is not only a universal language, it is an official language of our country. So we have to somehow we have to use this language. We have to write in this, we have to fill our forms, if we go anywhere, like if we go any bank, post office, or airport, or even for shopping, and for traveling only, so there also we have to use this language. And
yes, yes,
Sonia, in India, which is rich in languages and traditions, so we have to, if we want to connect with the peoples, and all the peoples have different kind of backgrounds, so that time also it is really important. It is really important to, if we know English, so we can very easily connect with everyone. So
yes,
that's why English is, um, and all the technology, medical science, and so on. There are a long list. Wherever you go, you have to, if you have good knowledge of this language, so you will definitely find it is so benefit. It will be so beneficial for you. So
yes.
my
And the
next question,
difficult task is that how to learn
yeah.
this, because
Yeah,
every person is struggling. Even
yeah,
after
every
spending
person
one
is,
and more than 1 year, still they are joining beginner batch.
yeah.
Every beginner
So,
batch, you can see those people. They are calling themselves beginner student, not even intermediate,
hmm, hmm,
after
hmm, hmm.
spending 1.5 year.
But
Yes,
after 2 years, if they spend 2 or 2.5 years, so after some time they will know that how they have to learn it. Definitely, they will
yes,
understand that how we have to learn it, and we actually we have not uh, think like that, that we will learn in a fixed period of time. It is a journey. It is a lifelong journey. We can't learn
yes,
it in a fixed period like 6 months or 15 months. We have to daily, we have to put efforts and hard work, then only we can learn this language. And if we give half an hour or 1 an hour daily, so after some time you will, and anybody will find that they are at least able to speak in this language. Just take an example of yourself and mine too. Like when I 2 years back, when I started my journey, I wasn't able to speak a single sentence, and now I am speaking with you, and I can speak with anyone, at least in emergency or in urgent, in any emergency, I can at least share what is in my mind. So it's also an achievement. So definitely
Yes,
anyone can learn English if they are really seriously putting consistent efforts. So definitely they can learn.
yes,
So
consistency is the main pillar for
yeah,
learning this
main
language,
key. Yeah,
and
consistency
including
is
that
the.
for expect that
Mhm.
today I have add two more. That is
Mhm.
also very important.
Yeah,
Everyone should include those things.
yeah.
Yes. And ma'am,
So.
another thing I also wanted to share you that
Mhm.
now recently I have changed my habit, which
Mhm.
I was doing since 1 year. That
Mhm.
is listening only the conversation videos
Okay.
always. I used to stuck only the conversation videos like Rajni ma'am and any learner and
Mhm.
somebody's like this. So I have
Mhm.
spent 1 year complete
Mhm.
just listening these kind of conversations. And
Mhm.
one day I was really thinking that why I'm not improving, why I'm not
Mhm.
able to speak on any random topics, because I'm listening every day, but I'm not
Yeah.
able to put my thought across any random topic whenever
Mhm.
somebody asks me anything. That I have not that much knowledge and it's stuff in my mind so that I could represent, I could no, present it in front of public.
Yes.
So the problem is that I was stuck on the same conversation videos. So today, for 50 days ago, I have changed my this habit, this really
Mhm.
bad habit. Now I
Yeah.
have started to listen different varieties of content like
Yes.
health
Yes.
related, cooking
Mhm.
related, and
Mhm.
makeup makeover related, school related, speeches, motivation, lot of things I have started to relate it. And to be very honest and really, I have
Mhm.
learned so many new vocabulary and words and their ideas, point of view, and what is happening actually in the world because they share their knowledge.
Yeah.
And it's our responsibility to listen it. Actually, today I also was thinking that when anybody is recording any content with any prominent personality on YouTube and any other world, they
Mhm.
are creating content and uploading it on YouTube. Why
Mhm.
they are uploading? They are uploading so that the new generation, the student, learner like me could listen that and they
Yeah.
could get to know their experience and what is happening in our outside world. So they could understand all it. If we
Yeah.
are not listening that, then what is the use? Their time is also wasting and we are also on the same thing, same way. We are not
Yeah.
improving our knowledge as well. So
So true.
anyone who is listening and stuck only the conversation videos, please stop it and don't
Mhm.
listen. Don't keep yourself stagnant. Only
Mhm.
those content.
Yes.
Diversify your content to the different things.
Yeah.
Just learn every day. Listen new video, not listen only the same video, and listen that one video thrice time, twice time, so that
Yeah.
their conversation
That's.
could be fit in your mind. And when it comes to the opportunity to speak, you can speak up very fluently because you have listened everything about that. So that two things we are doing wrong. So
Mhm.
today I think I have fixed it because I have
Yeah.
changed my way actually.
Yeah, is really it would be really helpful for beginners because they feel it is so easy when two-person converse. So we find some kind of entertainment also. So that's why
Yes,
we
yes,
want to listen them. And when we
yes,
as you told that if we watch something new, so definitely we will learn. And our mind like
yes,
tank and our mouth like tap. If we have proper knowledge, then only we can speak. So
yes,
whatever you told, it's completely right. If not only in English, if someone give any topic in Hindi also or in our mother tongue
yes.
also, so that time also, if we are not having proper information, so we can't speak. So that's why it's really important to know on different topics, and then only we can learn new vocabs, new terms, and that's how we can speak on different topics.
Different topic. Yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's very impossible. And if you are saying that how to speak on random topic my knowledge is not increasing, what to do. I don't
Mm-hmm.
getting time to read in books so that I could learn. But
Mm-hmm.
in English, and whenever you get a chance to speak, you don't need to read any books, plethora of books, because always you can't read books, but you can listen anyone. As you are listening on a conversation video, you should stop it and replace it with different variety of content, knowledgeable content, so that you could also grasp that knowledge, what they are people saying, what they are, well, they are sharing their experience. And if I talk about myself, that what I really love to listen, so I
Mm-hmm.
love to listen Jaya Kishori's podcast,
Okay.
Lovely Sharma podcast, Sandeep
Mm-hmm.
Maheshwari
Mm-hmm.
podcast, Ranveer Allah Bhatia's podcast, and KK Creator, who is really good speaker.
Mm-hmm.
So every now and then I'm listening that. So person who is listening, doing their listening practice, they can select it according to their taste, whatever
Yeah.
they are interested to listen. Yes,
Yeah.
don't stagnant only the same conversation video. Just like lot of people love to listen only, no, Gayatri ma'am these video, Rajni ma'am video. That these are they are conversation. Just listen it and done. Now
Yeah.
we have done complete our listening practice. People
Mm-hmm.
think it because priorly I was also doing like that. I
Yeah.
always listen to that people and just
Mm-hmm.
switch on, and I done, and I click, and I tick mark that yes, writing practice I have done, listening practice I have done. But at the
Yeah.
end, I couldn't get anything knowledge.
Yes,
Yes,
at the end of the day, we feel like we are there only. So
yes.
you are right. You are completely right. So now, time of my next question, and question is this. So could you please tell us about your short-term and long-term goals?
Short term and no long term. And
Mm,
short term goal is this: I want to fluent, and
mm.
as soon as possible, I want to come on this platform, YouTube platform like you. It's my
Wow.
desire. Yes,
Yeah,
I wanted to come
definitely.
on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely
like
you.
you.
Oh, not
Yeah.
like me. There are lots of YouTuber, so you can. I am just a homemaker, and it's my hobby. That's why I am doing this.
Yes.
So
So I
whatever.
wanted to come like you as well on
Okay.
YouTube, create my
Thank
YouTube channel.
you.
And
Thank
once
you
I
so much.
tried, but I think that it's not enough. I shouldn't come and I should
Mhm.
touch this field. So
Yeah.
I push back
Yeah,
myself.
when we
So I
feel
would
like
try.
when we feel that we are ready, so at that moment we feel
Hmm.
we find lots of confidence, and definitely
Yes.
that day will come soon in your life too, and you will create your channel, and at that time your student would be so happy that ma'am is here, and they will watch and they feel so proud of you at that time.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
if
that's
you,
my short-term goal.
mm-hmm,
And I told you about my long-term goal.
mm-hmm,
So I didn't think it yet, but it would be definitely fantastic. I would like to share so many things that a girl usually face with their life, and so many people where they no force any girl, they don't let them come up on the top notch in the society. They always try to pull her back. So
mm-hmm,
it's my desire and this my dream. It would be my last goal. I
mm,
really wanted to do something, um, something like this, so that girls could understand, could learn, could realize their own power, always. And because language, I want to being myself on YouTube, and one day I would definitely be succeed.
yeah,
Yes.
definitely, definitely you will be succeed. So, do you want to ask anything, or then before we wrap up our session, so you can ask.
Mm, okay, I really love to ask you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so please, ma'am, you tell me that I could be able to open, create my YouTube channel and
Why
be
not?
professional, ma'am.
Why
What do
not?
you think?
You
Yes.
can create it today only. You are completely ready. And it's when we create our channel, we have lots of time to practice. There is no one there. You can just edit your mistakes. So it's not like you are not standing in front of 3000 people, and you are not on the stage. You are in front of your phone or your laptop. So you can create your channel today only. You are completely ready. Oh.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, we have very less time. So, we have to
Yes, yes.
and wrap up our session. So, it's really, and do you want to ask anything else, or it's fine?
No, no, ma'am. You
Uh,
have filled me with energy. Yes,
yeah.
you have make me realize that I can start it.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
thank
can
you so
start
much, ma'am.
today
And
only. Yes, yes. So
yes,
it
yes.
was really, I am so happy and lovely connecting to you. I thoroughly enjoyed our conversation today. So all
Yes,
the
yes.
very best from my side.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
great
much, ma'am.
day.
Thank you so much for squeeze out your time for me. And I would definitely love to come again on your YouTube
Yeah,
channel
definitely, definitely
with
we'll
some
meet
new
again.
trends and new things. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
definitely we'll talk. Okay. Have a great day.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, ma'am.